Hey everyone, this is Wes Williams. Hope you're having a great day. Today I want to talk to you a little bit about what Ubiquity has been working on for me, and it's a new concept that I came up with called TitleToken. So basically what that is, it is sort of utilizing a mechanism that was introduced in a Torrens system, what's called the title certificate. So a title certificate has a dual function. So it kind of functions similar to a title insurance policy because it lists certain liens and encumbrances and interests that affect title to the real property, as well as the current existing ownership information. But in the case of a Torrens system, it is that certificate that essentially is guaranteed by the state. Now, because most jurisdictions here in the U.S. are a deeds-based system, title insurance companies have kind of taken over the role of what a state would normally do in a Torrens system. In other words, you have these private organizations, these insurance companies that issue policies of title insurance and have certain obligations to an insured under a policy, namely the owner. So basically, in this situation, what the title token is going to do, it's going to function similar to what a proprietary title plan system is. But the starting point is going to be the policy of title insurance that gets issued to an owner, to a purchaser of real estate when they purchase the property. Essentially, it's the owner policy. And in an owner policy, it lists certain exceptions from coverage. In other words, these are those items and interests that are found to affect title to the property that a title company has determined, based on their search of a public record examination. So that will become essentially a starting point for which to build upon this title token. And in the system that we have, the title token will have data feeds in from the various county recorder offices, and it will essentially update the token and alert all the parties to this transaction. So essentially what it does is it allows property owners to literally showcase their current title, their current status of title by way of these title tokens, current ownership information, various liens and encumbrances, tax information, assessed and market value information, certain things of that nature. And a title company will enter into a marketplace, and based on the status of title, will make offers to these title token owners for title insurance, based and subject to certain terms and conditions, which, when you think about it, will benefit the title company as well, because title companies will no longer have to review the public records and determine the current state of title. They will no longer need title plans per se in this certain marketplace, because the state of title will be listed on the title token, and the title token holder will then accept bids or offers to issue title policy under certain conditions from these various title companies that are within this marketplace. So it'll be a more consumer direct model. Matter of fact, in this marketplace, title insurance companies can determine in a transparent way whether or not they'd be willing to co-insure a specific property as well. So there are so many benefits to this type of marketplace. And yeah, basically that's kind of what we're thinking. So it'll just be a continuously updating record and current status of title, kind of similar to what a Torrens system has in it, whereby the title insurance companies become the guarantors of the title rather than the state. So it'll be this token marketplace where property owners can then, like I said, showcase their title tokens and their current status of title, and then potentially some incentive mechanisms as well. The title token holder can essentially make money by apportioning certain data or allowing access to certain data by third-party investors or developers who want to review the current status of title rather than having to go through a title company for this. And it will be, like I mentioned before, it'll make it more consumer direct, and at the same time may potentially remove the need for title agencies, at least with respect to the issuing of title. Escrow will still be needed, in my humble opinion, until such time where smart contract technology can, you may have to use the term disintermediate, but lessen the need for a human escrow officer. So that's TitleToken, and thanks for watching. Oh, if you have any questions, give me a call. Thanks. Bye.